Get your Bibles out. Just when I thought I was having enough fun with my shoulder, yesterday, our couch just collapsed. And so I went to the place and got another couch, and by the time we picked one out, it was closing time, and the man said, if you'll help deliver it, I'll deliver it today. I said, like a big dummy, yes. I said, get you guys to go, and I'll sweeten the pot for them. Well, only one guy went, so I drove the truck, the delivery truck. The other guy couldn't drive. I dropped off the boss to his house, and then I drove the truck to my house, got out of it, took that double recliner out of my house, and the guy was about the size of Barney Fife. And when we picked it up, something happened. He didn't pick it up the way I did, and twisted my back. So just when I wasn't having quite enough fun with my shoulder, I threw my back in too. So if anybody else can think of another way I can make this more exciting, let me know. Y'all got something you want to move, push a car out of the ditch, change a tire without a jack, something? If I was on a horse, y'all wouldn't shoot me, I'm telling you. That reminds me of the joke where the guy got in a wreck and he hit a horse. The guy hit a horse, and when he hit the horse, the state trooper got out, and the guy had really messed himself and couldn't hardly even move. He had broke his leg. He's trying to get up, trying to get out, and the police walked over to the horse and shot the horse. He walked over to the guy with his gun still smoking and said, how are you? He says, I'm doing great. The rescue squad comes and said, why'd you tell him that? He said, I saw him doing it on a horse. Here's another oldie but goldie. They're very oldie but goldie. First time I heard it, I laughed so hard I kicked the sand out of my crib. A state trooper stops an old lady going down the highway at 33 miles an hour. It's a major highway. It's posted at 65. She's going 33. He says, ma'am. She says, why'd you stop me for, officer? He said, ma'am, you're only going 33. She said, well, that's what the speed limit sign is posted up there. And he kind of snickered. He says, no, that's the name of the highway. You're on highway 33. The speed limit is 65. She says, oh. And looked back in the back, and there was three old ladies gripped to the seat. Their eyes were open real big, and their mouths were dropped open. He says, what's wrong with those ladies? He said, we just came off Highway 102.